Stealing all the bandwidth. The bandwidth baron strikes again. Alright. Hey friends, this is Majobi, and we are the Dark Dachshunds. Say hi, girls. They're looking for mommy right now. But we are all quivered up, and we are looking to destroy some cosmic horrors. Alright, here we go. We're going to load up our game. We're on chapter 2. Alright, just a refresher course. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Creepy. So, I believe we just talked to the harbor master. Can't recall his name, because I'm terrible with names. Seemed like a chill dude. He's got some sort of operation going on with the cat, a bootlegger, and apparently the only female on the whole island. You didn't see me roll my eyes there. Haha. Alright, entering Simandes. Alright, we got to get to the blue place. Hey look, now the kerfuffle is clear. And those guys are going that way. Let's go down this street. Gonna yak, dude? Make better decisions. This seems like a friendly character we should meet in a dark alley. Check this place out. Find hidden items. This bot hidden skill up. Thank you, I'm glad that prompt was up long enough for me to investigate it.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, great.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
I believe our spot hidden is shite. Here's a thing. We found a thing. A lever. This lever activates a mechanism. How describe?
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
You call it a winch? That looks like a big old pile of crap parts. Saw thingy. Ratchet device. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
It's usable. Still more things to ponder or discover. I don't really like find hidden object games all that much. Cogwheel. This cogwheel is part of a mechanism.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
I don't recall how we put our stupid thing away. Maybe I do. Forgive if the fan noise is too loud, but
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
My computer's been very sad lately. Yeah. Let's mount the cogwheel. Alright, let's mount the ratchet device. Let's mount the handle. Let's turn the hand.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Too strong. Can we jump? Can't jump. It's not a jumping kind of game. It's a crouching kind of game. Alright. Making myself a little nauseous here with
Well,
the,
well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
right in the cojones.
I'm getting careless.
Come on, booger.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
What's with your cutie face? I'll deal with her. Hey, what are you doing? What? You're gonna fall off my lap. Alright, cool. Let's, go break for remounting. Oh, jeez, stop. You better now? So, you would never imagine how large a dachshund could be. Where are you going, booger? Alright, we are going to time out for this. That was exciting. Alright. Oops. Let's play the game, shall we? Dogs, I guess you gotta love them. I don't know. You look like you regret some decisions in your life there, pal. You look useless to me. Actually, I have no idea. I have not been out to the docks just yet. Kind of skipped. Is this a sneaky? No. Yes, I know. Can I lock that? I like the answer. Yes. No. The answer is yes.
There.
That'll show me. Lighter out. Explosives. Good. Oh yeah. You know.
Hello, old friend.
Okay. Let's draw some more attention to ourselves. That looks like writing not of this world.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician, or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Alright, so we're fairly good at that. I'm going to associate that sound with success from here on out. Nerd. Is there anything I'm not good at? Oh. Sorry, I keep forgetting we're making this about us. Is there anything we're not good at? Alright, I can run. Look at me run. You see the air quotes?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Drunks. Who are these guys that are keeping guard? Find out about the island. Let's find out about the island. About St. Brendan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
What you doing, squeeze the cheese? Where are you going? Do not go under the table, please. Is this where you live? Under this boat?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay. So you don't have any work?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I got a bottle for you, boys. Yeah.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Wow.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even, and don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
drunkard. Now I'm running.
You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
Because its own... And I... Now,
You can't...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
Get inside warehouse 36. I know of like an easy way to do it. The pirates.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
You, my love. I have some sort of understanding with this lady. Sure.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need help to get into the warehouse. I thought she was the biggest danger. Huh? You must know Darkwater well.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk? Not at all. I'm losing my patience. Blah, 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 blah.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Ooh, what do we think? What do we think?
I don't think I'm ready to pay the price.
As you wish. But I think you'll be back.
I think I'm smarter than you, lady. There's always a way. Gotta just kiss up to Mitchell a little bit.
What can I get you?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then,
Okay, very.
I've got what I need.
anything else?
We'll ask about the.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
Kind of goes back and forth with his accent, I noticed. Let's see here.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long. Leave me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
This guy's gonna go report us. We should slice him up. It's only explanation. Only reasonable course of action. I wonder if there's a way to actually fix this thing. That seems pretty well fucked. So she came over here, so she knew we were in here for a reason. Oh, that's the sound of my computer being mad at me. Wow. Very exciting. We need to get a new cooler at some point. Yep. Alright, well,
That's no way to
didn't
treat
even
an
get
omen.
through an entire chapter.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
He's gonna get us
that's
into
very sad
trouble.
for me. Yeah, she was looking for her TOI, so we'll talk to this mother humper next time, my friends, but
Thanks for playing with us.
thanks for playing with us. This is unfortunate. The Dark Dachshunds are very sad.
Very sad.
Our madness is complete.